Have you ever think how third-person controller games and such games, just like Assassin's Creed or Resident Evil, are made? Hello and welcome to this course of creating third-person controller. So first of all, you are going to introduce into the interface of Unity and how to install it and other things. And second thing, what you're gonna get is this is our Lion Studio assets, which can help you to create any type of character that you ever wanted. So all what you have to do is to click on drop and drag and drop your 3D humanoid character here. Go to Lion Studio, set up player window. This window will pop up here. So all what you have to do is to assign the character that you have dropped into the hierarchy here in your player model. For player animator, you have only the TPC animator. And here you can choose which component you want for your game. For example, combat or shooter, or climbing or vaulting, or maybe some combat with climb controller and free vault and climb. This is like in games like Assassin's Creed, or shooter with simple combat controller. Can be like games like Resident Evil. But in my case, I want to use all of the options that I do have right now. So I'm going to click on the setup button, and my character will be just created very fast, as you can see. So right now, I'm going to hit the play button and see what the character can do and what can perform actually. So first of all, you get this camera, and you can of course walk. You can of course go to run, and you can roll, you can jump, you can crouch. Okay, so right now I'm crouching, and the player will turn to look at where the camera is heading, and of course can be controlled by the right now I'm holding my joystick. Of course, with WSD key can work too either. And you will have inventory system that you can pick any type of weapon, and we will show you how to do this in this course. And of course, you can choose which weapon you want to equip. For example, I want to equip right now the melee weapon. Of course, I'm gonna have this melee attacks. I can perform parkour actions. Okay, in the same time, I can vault. I can free climb. I can perform attacks from over here, and of course, I can dodge. Of course, as you can see, and I can run in all directions and other things, which is really very cool in this assets. Okay, so right now we are going to talk about, you're gonna either have the shooter. So if we go and click on the weapon, of course you will have very elastic shooting with particle effects. This all is going to be set up for you. Of course, you can perform parkour action, you can run, you can roll, you can reload weapon, of course, and do other cooning stuff. You can even get the press hang climbing in our assets here. So for example, if you want to press hang, and as you can see, our character is pressed hang right now, and it's moving to another things. So right now, let's make the game looks much cooler. Actually, this is not a melee combat, or this is not the course for the enemy AI right now, but we have created simple enemy AI just to show you. For example, right now I'm having this enemy AI, which is the zombies. But this is a simple zombie. We are going to have other lectures where you can create not only zombie, but a shooter AI, champion AI, any type of AI that you ever imagine. So, for example, I have these zombies here. So let me check first of all that on my train I have a navigation system. So I will click on the train and I'm going for navigation, and I do have it, but in some cases I don't want the enemies or the zombies to go through this object, so I'm gonna repick it again. So right now my enemy doesn't go through this object. So let's hit play right now. We are not gonna look about customization in Unity. So, and I have this unarmed attacks too that I can attack the player with. So right now I'm killing zombies, as you can see. Zombie are following me around. And of course I can kill them with the weapon. Let's pick up the weapons right now, and I'm going to fight them. So all of these you are getting by just having our course. So let's go right now and equip some weapon. For example, I want the shooter weapon. Let me just kill the zombie. And I can kill it with the melee weapon too, if I do want so. Of course, this is a very big mega course in gaming creation. As you can see, you can create whatever you want. For example, if you don't want shooter game, you just choose the melee combat game. Of course, everything is customizable. You can change animation. You can change everything you want. Models over here. You can create your own models, your own environment, of course, and you can build everything here can be changed, as you can see, as your game wants to. So if you don't want shooter, you cannot choose just this option here, which is add shooter controller. If you are making a melee combat game and you want the climb and the free vault and climb, of course, controllers only. So as you can see, after you got this course and you got to learn how to work with it, you will you don't have to have much time to work with it. We will explain in details right now how we did create this course, because this is really very important. We are going step by step in each script to explain for you why we did this variable. You are going to learn a lot of different things like C# programming and raise your skill from beginner to expert. And then you are going to learn maths and physics in programming. And you are get to introduce to the animator controller and how to use these parameters. And you are going to introduce how to convert your third person character into the first person character and other cool things inside of this that we are going to explain everything from the scratch. You don't have to worry about any variable because you are going to explain variables, coroutines, functions, the difference between them. All of these things come up with this cool, very course to get you from a beginner in understanding C sharping and an expert. So what you are waiting for, enroll it right now. And thank you again for watching.